Okay, from there, let's go to a story that I know that we've been both watching, Rogers. And for those who are watching from outside of Canada, Rogers is our big telecom giant. And they've been in the news for all kinds of
All the
drama.
wrong reasons.
And so do you want to catch people up a little bit on the backstory while I show it here on the screen for those who are
Sure.
watching?
Right now, what's going on is a massive boardroom duel between a mother and two sisters and the son, and who is
Whoa.
the brother of the two daughters. The thing that cracks me up about this story, Susan, is the fact that this whole plot came out and became knowledge because of a butt dial of a telephone. So you really do have to watch what you're doing with your phone. Lock that screen down, people. And honestly, it shows out of I see a lot about, like, there's a lot of comparisons to Succession, and I think it's a lot about ego, family dynamics, and that go back for years. It's highlighting things like corporate structures that some people use that may not actually achieve their end goal and why they were put in place, and have unintended consequences, and that the only winners here are going to be the lawyers.
Yeah, I think you're right. You know, this, for those who don't know the show, it's an HBO show. I don't know if it's as big as Billions and stuff, but Succession was a show that kind of, I thought it was a good show. It's a little dark and cool. And like sometimes when you look at storylines, you think about it and you're like, how is this possible? Like, is this happening in real life? Like you said, the butt dial and the infighting and the, somebody finding out they were fired because it was in the news, or all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, go on, Wendy.
I was going to say, if we go back to the 80s, it's a dynasty all over again, right?
There you go. Can I confess that I sort of watched the reboot of Dynasty?
Yeah, New season just landed. Moving on.
That's hilarious. But yes, I think what's the sort of lesson from this story? Sometimes the fiction is fiction because that shit happens in real life.
Loosely based on a true story. There's going to be a movie on this one. You can tell for sure.
For sure. So yeah, I think, like Wendy was saying earlier in the green room, whoever you are and however you tell your story or however it goes wrong, you're not Rogers this week. So, you're probably going to be fine.